Hello, so for today's video we're going to be doing a predominantly like pink look, but I don't know if it's going to be all matte just yet. I might add a bit of sparkle, but not like sparkle all over the lid. Maybe like lower lash line in a corner, something like that. I don't quite know the vibe just yet, but essentially I'll leave the picture here. You can see it from the thumbnail as well. This is the look we're going for. So yeah, I'm going to do a voiceover because it's quicker. I have a lot of noise where I'm living, and plus I want to watch F1 qualifying. So yeah, we're just going to chill out and we're going to do this, okay? Okay. So first things first is that eyebrows and skincare is done. So we're going to take the MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm just going to apply this to all over the lid. I use a Crown Brush Duo Fiber blending brush here. So just a flatter brush to just apply this. Then I'm going to take the Colourpop. This is the Sweet Talk palette. I don't know if they still sell this, but I really need to start using my makeup. So we're taking this pinky shade first. I do dab it off on a little towel just because I am quite heavy-handed sometimes, and you get a lot of pigment and stuff. It's always not the easiest. So just taking that on the crease and then buffing that out with the Crown brush that we used earlier. I forgot to zoom you in, so I'm going to zoom you in so you can see the eyes a little bit better. So taking this second shade from the palette, we're going to take the Sigma brush and we're going to do these like little round circles and sort of really keep that in the outer corner of the eye. Then taking again that Duo Fiber blending brush and just blending this out. Then taking more of that shade and just really patting it on and defining that outer corner more and just adding a little bit more depth. Yet again, blending, again, literally, it's the most important thing. Then I take the Wet n Wild. This is the Photo Focus Concealer. I don't like this. I just use it to to cut crease. So you can literally see me putting it on the back of my hand and really patting it onto the brush. This is a PC 4.5, I think, from Peaches and Creams. So just putting that on the lid. I do take a little smaller brush. So this is from the Spectrum and KJ Hughes collection, just to really define the top line and just sort of cut it. And then I take a clean brush and I pat this out because I have had it transfer more, and I just don't want that. Yet again, blending. So we're just sort of blending the outer shade with the cut crease colour to just sort of make it into one. Then taking this shade from the palette and we're patting this all over the lid. So we'll do some more blending work here. Obviously, it's all about preference and what you feel like needs blending. I just feel like it makes my life easier doing it this way. Then I take the Kiss Lashes and the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I'm going to do that off camera, come back, and this is what we have. So I'm going to take the Hourglass. This is the Vainish Airbrush primer, I think. So I literally just take this all over the face with another KJ Hughes brush from Spectrum. And then I take the Westman Atelier foundation stick and I blend that out with, I should know this by now, the Love's foundation brush from It Cosmetics. Then taking the Huda Beauty colour corrector in Cherry Blossom. So take a little bit of this under the eyes. I do wait for it to dry a little bit, but you don't really see this here. So I cut it out just for time. And then I blend that out with a Hourglass Vanish concealer brush. Then moving on to the Rare Beauty concealer. So I put that on the inner corners, a little bit on the outer eye, forehead, nose, Cupid's bow and chin. Yeah, again, I wait. I'd say I wait probably 2 to 5 minutes before I blend using that same Hourglass brush here. And then I take the Pat McGrath. This is like the Sublime Under Eye Blurring Powder. I really, really love this. I think it's so beautiful. Do not get it in your eye though. It will sting in 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Then I take the Westman Atelier. This is their little contour stick in Biscuit. So I take that on the cheeks and then a little bit sort of like brow eye area. Then I blend that out with a Spectrum brush. This is from their Snow White collection. Then I take the Nude Stick All Over Colour stick, I think it's called, in Bondi Bay. Everything's in the description box, as always. So I'm taking that on the cheeks and the forehead, and then I blend that out with the same Spectrum brush that we used. Then I take the Benefit. This is the Rocature palette, I think. But they still sell sort of all of these individually. So I'm just taking the Hoola bronzer on the cheeks. And then I take the Rare Beauty liquid highlighter. So I just pop this on the cheeks and the nose as well. And I just blend this out with my finger. Obviously you can use a brush or a beauty blender. It's whatever is preferred. Then I also take the Rare Beauty powder. I think they were both in light, I believe. So pretty. And then I take this smaller brush and just add a little bit to my brow bone. Then I take the Westman Atelier blush, just popping that on the cheeks. And then I do take a tiny little dabble on the nose. And then just blending out with that same Spectrum brush. Then I take the Rocature blush from the Benefit palette. Did I say Benefit earlier? Might got a bit confused. But this is the Benefit palette. And I just pop that on the cheeks and then the nose. Then I take the Huda Beauty. Oh, it's like their loose powder in Pound Cake. Then we're finishing off the eye. So I take this shade that we used first time around and just pop that on the lower lash line. Really sort of joining it back up to the outer corner of the eye. Then taking a fluffy brush and mixing these two shades and buffing that out. Then I take this little glitter shade in here and sort of just keep this on the inner part of my lower lash line. Then I take the Charlotte Tilbury. I hate my face when I have to do this. This is their brightening under eye pencil thing. I don't know what it's called. And then the Maybelline Sky High Mascara. I'm going way too quick. This is MAC Fix Plus. Spray that all over. Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Then I take the Rimmel like 1,000 Kisses lip liner. This is so gorgeous. Rimmel has some beautiful shades. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Then I take the Charlotte Tilbury lipstick. I want to say this is in Valentine, and I'm pretty sure it's limited edition, but I think I might have put down somewhere a dupe for it. And then the Maybelline Lift Gloss. And I just apply that all on top, and then that is it. So this is the end of the video. I loved how the look turned out. I think it's super cute. I was hoping for more pink, but I think this is more peach, which I can complain about because I love peach, especially like, yeah, peachy blushes and stuff like that, like so stunning. But yeah, added a little bit of sparkle just to the lower lash line, but obviously you can add sparkle wherever you wish to this look. That's why I think I just really like it, because you can just really change it up with the sparkle. So yeah, I hopefully you enjoyed the video.